K9-11, we are College Rock. That was hit or miss. Yeah. Well, I just got Mark back on the line. He's going to go ahead and start the basketball game, but right now they're doing the anthem, so we're going to go ahead and wait a minute for that, and then we're going to get back into Javelina basketball. The men are playing against Eastern New Mexico, so we're going to go ahead and wait for him, and we'll hear about it later.
You're listening to 91.1 KTAI FM in Kingsville, Texas, your home for Javelina basketball. Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street here in Kingsville, Texas, is a proud sponsor of K9-11 and its programming. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars offers a variety of items such as their Weekly Madness, which includes one large, one topping of your choice, Monday through Thursday. Also, Little Caesars has large and extra large pizzas, and of course, the famous Crazy Bread and Sauce, topped with butter and Parmesan cheese. They've also got specialties to meet everyone's needs, like Italian cheese bread, baby pan pizzas, pizza by the slide.
And welcome to the Spec on the campus of Texas A&M University Kingsville. This is Mark Delgado to my right, Mr. Alezander Quar. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right tonight.
All right, that's good. Right now, the Javelinas will be facing off against the Eastern New Mexico Greyhound, or Greyhounds, actually, from New Mexico. Any words, any comments on the game? What needs to happen? Or
the big game tonight for the Javelinas. They need to win their last two to even have a shot at the playoffs. They're depending on Angelo State to lose tonight to Midwestern in San Angelo. So it should be exciting. It's a tough team here in Eastern New Mexico.
Yeah, they are 9-1 in conference. Am I correct?
9-1.
So they're going to be a tough team to beat. Doing starting lineup right now, we got number 21, Kevin Iverson. Number 22, Ershon Pickney. Number 23, Brent Cooper. Number 24, Nathan Taylor. Number 30, Garland Coleman. Starting for the Greyhounds as they are at half court doing something.
Juking and jiving.
There you go.
Stomping now.
And we're getting started with the Javelina roster right now. Starting lineup. I'm just going to guess right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Edward Porter. He's always starting. William Brown the fifth. Who else we got? Colin Merritt. Probably Eduardo Lopez. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't know. Let's find out. Let me stop guessing. Let's actually find out.
All right.
Yeah, number 34, Colin Merritt. From San Antonio, Alamo Heights. Number 30, Jamie Barnett. Number 32, William Brown the fifth. Number 23, Edward Porter out of Victoria Stroman. And the hometown boy, number 5, Richard Gonzales out of West Oso, Corpus Christi. So there your starting lineups. Pete Peterson, your head coach, along with Daryl Vincent, assistant coach. Head coach for the Greyhounds, Sean Scanlon. And assistants Mark Murdoch, Marcus White, Rob McCaskill, and Mike Milner. That's a lot of assistants.
That is a lot of assistants. All right, we're getting set to tip it off.
Lane number 34 will be tipping for the Greyhounds. That's number 34, Jamaal Hunnicutt, sophomore out of Amarillo. Barnett will tip off Javelinas. Oh, great. Well, actually, Javelinas get control. Tip off, but lose control to the Greyhounds. That's number 23 of the ball, Brent Cooper, who brings it down court. Long pass to number 22 of the Greyhounds. Taking his time. He's guarded by Brown of the Javelinas. Long pass across to number 23, Cooper. Pass off to number 22. That's Pickney. Back to Cooper. He takes a three. No good, and it's rebounded by Gonzales.
Oh, pass up front.
Long pass to Merritt. He goes up to layup and gets two.
Nice play there. Nice look ahead. Looks like the Hoggies are in a 2-3 zone to start off.
Greyhounds with the ball, number 23, Cooper. Pass off to Pickney. Oh, good stolen by Barnett. So the Javelinas hands off to Porter, and the Javelinas will set up their offense.
Looks like the Greyhounds are having a little trouble with the zone here early.
Porter pass to Barnett. Barnett drives into the paint, goes up for 2. He's fouled and the shot. So he will go to the line for 1.
I believe Barnett is a mid-season transfer.
Yeah.
For the season.
We haven't seen much of him.
But it seems like he's a welcome addition.
Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 34, Hunnicutt of the Greyhounds. Number 23, Cooper now with the ball. Back to Hunnicutt. Cross to number 22, Pickney. He's taking his time. Back to 21, that's Iverson. Pass to 23, Cooper. Back to Iverson, just outside the three-point line. Pass across to number 22, Pickney. Back to Cooper. Cooper drives in. Pass out to Iverson. He takes a shot and it's in.
I think the Javelinas switched to man-to-man there.
Yeah.
I don't think, maybe they might not be able to match up quite as well in the man-to-man with this taller Greyhound team.
Porter with the ball. Passes to Merritt. Handoff back to Porter. Inside to Barnett. He's in the paint. He goes up. Just off the rim.
Ooh, where's the travel rep?
Yeah. Rebounded by Iverson, but he couldn't control the ball, and it goes out of bounds. And it should be Javelina inbound. Or maybe not.
18:09
Did I miss
left
something
in
there?
It was off the leg of Porter, I believe.
Okay, I didn't see that. You can't see it from right here. Greyhound ball, Cooper with it. Passes off to number 22, Pickney. Back to 44, that's Palmer. Back to Cooper. Outside, number 21, Iverson. Back to Cooper. Into Pickney. Back to Iverson. He goes up for... No, he passes it off. And...
Slips.
Yeah,
Slips.
He slips.
He's still on the floor. Oh, no, he's up. He's up. 23 is up.
So Porter now with the ball for the Javelinas. Tied score 4-4. 17:32 left in the half. Still plenty of time to come on down to the spec and check out the men's game. Porter taking his time. He passes off to number 34, Colin Merritt. Looking for somebody. Finds Porter inside.
Oh, nice cut by Brown.
All by himself, gets a two-pointer.
That's right. 6-4 now, your Hoggies.
Greyhound ball. And that was number 44, Palmer, that went up, and I believe he was fouled. Didn't call that foul on Porter. So each team with one foul apiece.
I believe the Hoggies need to go back to the 2-3. It looks like the Grahams are getting a lot more shot opportunities.
Yeah.
In this man-to-man.
Palmer misses his first free throw. Lines up for a second shot. It's in the air. It's in. Cedric Palmer, forward, 6'6", 200, senior out of Houston. Porter with the ball, passes off to Gonzales. Back to Merritt, across to Porter, just outside the three-point line. Inside to Brown, he shoots for 2.
Good.
It's in. Not much arc on the shot. From point A to point B, went straight in.
That's why he's the leading scorer. He just puts it in the basket.
Yeah. So, Greyhounds with the ball. Pickney passes off to number 34. That's Hunnicutt.
Oh!
And they're going to call a block on Barnett.
I thought he was set.
Yeah, I thought he was set too. I guess not.
The ref thought differently. And his opinion's the only one that counts.
That's right. So that is Barnett with his first team foul. And what just happened there?
The refs are discussing. Oh, okay. They're going back to green. The first call was for the Hoggies, but not staying down here with the Greyhounds.
Greyhound inbound. That's Hunnicutt to inbound. Does so to Pickney. He passes off to Iverson. Back to Hunnicutt. Across to Cooper. Back to Palmer. Back outside to Iverson. Back to Cooper. A lot of passing going on here. Number 21, Iverson, back with the ball. He drives in. You got 17 seconds.
Is there a 3-second call? 22 is just camped out of the lane.
God, yeah. But they get the 2-pointer. And score's now 8-7. Holding the ball. Brown with the ball. Taking his time. Passes off to Merritt. Back to Porter. Inside to Brown.
Not a lot of calls going the Augies' way as of right now.
What was that one all about?
That was a illegal screen on Merritt.
Okay. Greyhound inbound, 34 inbounds to number 23. That's Cooper. Pass to Iverson. Iverson into Hunnicutt. Back out to Pickney. Back out to
44
Cooper.
is just standing in the middle lane. Ref is watching and does not call 3 seconds.
23 now with the ball. Cooper can't drive in. Passes out to Palmer. He's got 13 seconds on the shot clock.
I didn't see where that foul was.
I don't know what they're calling.
Must have been off the ball.
Yeah. They're going to call that one on Porter. And head coach Pete Peterson not happy. Inbound to Hunnicutt. Back to Cooper. Cooper guarded by Porter. Cooper across to Iverson. Iverson tries to drive in. Passes back out to Cooper. Cooper tries to drive in. Can't. Pass out to 22. That's Pickney. Back to Cooper. Across to Palmer. Inside to number 3. Back to Palmer. He goes up for 2. And he gets the layup. And we have a whistle. One of the...
foul after the shot.
Yeah, I guess it was.
On the Greyhounds, I believe.
One of the disadvantages from being up here is not being able to hear exactly what the referee is saying. I sense a lot of confusion. Not only up here, but down in the stands, too. So Yusuf now in the game for Porter. He's going to take a breather. Yusuf sets up the offense. Pass to Merritt. Into Barnett. Almost stolen by number 34, Hunnicutt. Barnett still with it, trying to make his way into the paint. And they get called traveling.
Well, I'm glad they see all these violations on that side of the floor.
I guess it was one stutter step too many for Barnett.
That'll take us to the media timeout.
Yeah, we can go ahead and take a timeout. We'll be back in about a minute. You're listening to Javelina Basketball on K9 11.
Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union, located at 1209 West King in Kingsville, Texas. Their phone number is 592-5184. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has accounts varying for everyone's needs. Share accounts, share draft accounts, Christmas club accounts, term share accounts, consumer loans for new and used automobiles, and MasterCard as well. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has lobby hours Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m., and extended hours on Friday till 5:30. They also have drive-through for your convenience Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union and K9 11, proud supporters of the Javelinas.
And we're back here at the Spec on the campus of Tamook. The Javelinas trail by 1 point. Score 9-8. The Eastern New Mexico Greyhounds leading. Your thoughts on the game, Ellie?
Right now, I believe the Javelinas' defensive intensity is high, and I believe if they can stick with their 2-3 zone, is working well earlier for them. I believe they need to go back to it.
Greyhounds with the ball. Cooper passing a new face in the game, number 42, John Belt. Back to 30, that's Coleman for the Greyhounds. Shot, no good.
Oh, over the back on 42. Over the back. Thank you.
And they can call Javelina ball. We got some stats in right now. Your leading scorer for the Javelinas would be number 32, William Brown with 4. And for the Greyhounds, number 44, Cedric Palmer. Brown with a 3 attempt. Oh, just off the side of the rim. And Barnett got a piece of the rebound, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Greyhound ball. Your score is still the same, 9-8. Anything interesting on the stat sheet?
Right now, field goal percentage for the Javelinas is 80%, 4 or 5 shooting from the floor. For the Greyhounds, they're 4 or 6, 66% from the floor.
Cooper with the ball. He goes up for 2, and it's in for the Greyhounds. And that brings the score to 11-8. Javi's trail by 3. 14:05 left in the first period. Yusuf with the ball. They set up the offense. He passes to Merritt. Merritt taking his time. Passes off to Brown. Brown back to Yusuf across to Barnett. Barnett tries to work his way in. Is stopped by number 42, Belt. Long shot by Brown. 3 attempted. It's no good. That's Brown's second missed 3. So it'll be Greyhound ball. And we have a whistle.
A travel. I believe the Greyhounds have gone to a smaller lineup to stick with the smaller, quicker Javelinas right now.
Yeah. Gonzales will inbound to Yusuf. Greyhounds in a man-to-man defense.
Depression up at half court.
Yusuf with the ball. Trying to work his way across. Pass to Merritt. Just outside the three-point line. Pass to Brown. Almost loses control but regains. Guarded by number 30, Coleman. Brown drives in. Passes out to Merritt.
Oh, Merritt passed on an open shot right there.
Pass back to Brown. Brown goes for 2 and it's in.
Nice.
12:50 left here in the first period. Javelinas trail by 1, 11-10.
William Brown nearly counting for all the Javelina offense right now.
Yeah. So an attempted pass by one of the Greyhounds leads to an out-of-bounds violation, and it is Javelina inbound. As Gonzales inbounds to Brown. He picks up his dribble, has to pass off.
The Greyhounds are picking up about 3/4 of the court now, man-to-man.
Yusuf sets up the offense. Merritt with the ball. He passes off to Gonzales. He shoots for 3.
The Javelinas take the lead.
That's right. That was in. Nice shot. Nicely done. 13-11 is now your score. Javelinas leading.
Seems to be a lot of players slipping for the Greyhounds right now.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a slippery floor out there. And number 42, John Belt, loses control of the ball, and it slips out of bounds. And it'll be Javelina inbound once again. Gonzales inbounds to Yusuf.
Well, it's hot up here, so I can imagine what it's like on the floor.
Yeah. Merritt with the ball. Pass to Yusuf. Goes up.
Sweet left-handed layup. And 1.
That's right. Gets the shot and 1. So he will go to the line. That was nicely done. Javelina is actually gaining momentum here in the game.
Having a little run right here.
Yeah.
But Greyhounds are going back to their larger lineup.
They're on a 7-point run right now. 7-0 run.
7-0.
And we have number 24, that is Pottinger, Khalil Pottinger, in the game for the Javelinas out of San Antonio Churchill. Yusuf's free throws up, and it's good.
8-0 run by the Hoggies. They're now at 5.
Cooper with the ball for the Greyhounds. Pass off to number 22, that is Pickney. Pass to number 14, Johnson. Johnson back out to 30, that's Coleman. Pass out to Johnson. He hits it from 3. And
stops the run. Stops the run with that 3.
16-14 now your score. Javelina still up by 2. 4 fouls on the Javelina side, 3 on the Greyhound side. Pottinger with the ball. He'll drive in, goes into the
basket. Oh.
Just short, just hit the side of the rim, cannot go in. And Greyhounds rebound. Pickney with the ball. He'll pass to Johnson. Johnson will try to drive into the paint. Long pass out to Cooper.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah. Pass into Pickney. Pass back out to Johnson. Traveling. Well, starting to finally call those fouls down here on this side of the court.
They are trying to check the game a little more even now than in the first 5 minutes.
11-10 left in the first period. Yusuf sets up the offense. Just crosses half court. He'll drive in. Goes up.
Oh, short.
And that was number 1.
Big rebound by number 1.
Vincent Williams with the rebound and the 2 points.
Oh!
I don't know about that one.
A tough call there on William Brown. Far away from the basket.
And Brown applauds the referee on his call.
Merritt's checking back in the game for Pottinger.
Johnson will inbound for the Greyhounds. Pass off to Pickney. Pass back out to number 32. That's to Samba. Back to 22, back to Johnson. Outside to Cooper. Inside to 30. Pass out to Pickney. Pickney drives into the paint, goes up. And he gets his 2 points.
Now they're picking up full court again. Oh, no. They faked it.
Yusuf with the ball. Just coming across half court. He's taking his time. Pass to Merritt, who takes a 3.
No, it's a 2. It's a 2.
Oh, it's a 2. I'm sorry. He crossed the line. My bad.
He passed up on the 3.
Yeah.
2 dribbles to his left. Hit the 2 from the top of the key.
2016, Javelinas up by 4. Cooper calls a play for the Greyhounds.
Oh, nearly stolen.
Number 32 takes a shot. No good.
Williams alters the shot there. Out of bounds, Javelinas basketball. Dribbled on the baseline.
That was a close one.
The long arms of Vincent Williams changed the shot there.
So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout real quick. We'll be back in about a minute. You're listening to Javelina Basketball on K911.
Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union, located at 1209 West King in Kingsville, Texas. Their phone number is 592-5184. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has accounts varying for everyone's needs. Share accounts, share draft accounts, Christmas club accounts, term share accounts, consumer loans for new and used automobiles, and MasterCard as well. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has lobby hours Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m., and extended hours on Friday till 5:30. They also have drive-through for your convenience Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union and K911, proud supporters of the Javelinas.
And we're back here at the Spec on the campus of Tamook. We've got some stats for you. Leading scorer right now for the Javelinas, that's William Brown, number 32, no surprise there, with 6 points. We also have number 34, Colin Merritt, with 4 points. On the Greyhound side, top scorer, Brent Cooper, number 23, with 4 points. Javelinas shooting 64% from the floor. And here come the Javelinas. Remy Yusuf with the ball, number 10. Trying to work his way in, goes, passes back out to Gonzales.
Too much dribbling, too much dribbling there.
Stolen by number 30, that's Coleman. He'll pass off to number 10, Hamilton. Back to number 22, that's
backdoor cut. Oh.
Backdoor to number 30, that's Coleman.
Nice play there by the Greyhounds.
And they close the gap just a little bit.
Caught Gonzales sleeping.
Brown with the ball, he takes it 2. Can't get it in. It's rebounded by the Greyhounds and Johnson.
3 on 2, we got 3 on 2. Okay, the Hoggies come down and even it out.
We got some shuffling there.
The foul is going to be on 14 of the Greyhounds.
Yeah,
bring it back the other way. Hoggy ball.
Randy Johnson. Shuffling around there for the ball, and someone made some contact. So Gonzales inbounds to Yusuf. He calls a play from the other side of the court. Brings it across to the other side. Passes to Merritt. Merritt hands off to Yusuf. Yusuf tries to work his way in, goes up. Oh, and we have a foul. They're going to call that one on number 10.
I think
Hamilton
Yusuf thinks he can take his man off the dribble. He seems to be driving every time he touches the ball.
Yeah. So number 10, David Hamilton on the Greyhounds, kind of disappointed about that call. He would go to the line for 2.
Fouls now. Team fouls are even at 5 right now.
Yusuf.
1 for 1.
He's 1 for 1. Make that 1 for 2 as he misses his first free throw. Second attempt right here. It's in. Make that 2 for 3. 8:51 left in the first period. Greyhounds come across. Number 21 with the ball. Iverson. Pass off to number 30. Coleman. Back to Iverson. He goes up. No good. It's rebounded by...
They're pushing the ball off the floor.
Lopez.
Passes on.
Lopez in the game for the Javelinas. He passes off to Barnett. Back to Lopez. Back to Barnett. He's taking his time. Pass across to Lopez. He goes for 3. Good. It's in. 24-18 your score now. Howling's up by 6 points.
Lopez, a deadly marksman from deep.
Number 10 with the ball, Hamilton for the Greyhounds. Pickney's asking for the ball. He finally gets it, and he is fouled.
Slapped.
Ugly slap by Gonzales.
The 6th team foul for the Hoggies. One more and they'll be in the bonus. The 1-and-1 bonus will be the Greyhounds.
That's where games are won and lost with the bonus. We've seen that a lot here. Hoggies have lost about maybe 2 or 3 games at the very end, just drowning out too many fouls. Other team capitalizes on the free throws. And number 22, Ershawn Pickney hits his first free throw of the night. He's 1 for 1.
The Hoggies are playing up to the level they need to be for such an important game tonight.
Yeah.
I will give them that much.
Dangerous team tonight, Eastern New Mexico. 9-1 in conference, 17-7 overall. They beat Kingsville last time, 78-70. They played in Eastern New Mexico. So not
in for the shooter.
Not too big of a margin.
The 13, I believe.
24-20 is your score. Remy Youssef with the ball. He's got a defender. He's trying to shake off David Hamilton. He's in trouble.
To get him out of trouble.
Pass off to Gonzales.
Why?
Pass off to Youssef. Back to Gonzales. He loses control. Ball still loose. Gonzales picks it up. Pass off to Youssef.
Pump fake. Dish. Oh.
Pass off to Williams. Williams goes up. Could not get the 2.
They need to make those easy baskets inside like that.
Yeah. So 21 with the ball. Iverson. Pass off to number 44. Back to Hamilton. He takes...
Oh, just like that. 5-point swing, folks.
Yeah. So they're up by 1, the Javelinas. Greyhound
Nice
closes
look.
the gap.
2 nice looks in a row.
Oh, yeah.
And they draw the foul.
Your officials for tonight, Larry Johnson, Gasper Guisillo, and Jim Flores. So it'll be Javelina inbound as the foul was called to number 10, Hamilton. That's his 2nd team foul.
Lopez with the rebound off the merit miss of the 3.
Youssef now with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Lopez works his way in, goes up.
And there's the charge call.
And
nice to see they know how to call it.
And number 21, Kevin Iverson was slow to get up off the floor after that one. Brown will come in for Lopez. Sorry about that. Kind of tighter there. What do you think so far?
I believe the Javelinas need to play this game in portions, take it 5 minutes at a time, try to be ahead at each 5 minutes, at each 5-minute point. The next one will be coming up at 1:45. We'll see how they do with the 1-point lead.
Oh, number 44 gets an inside pass. Cedric Palmer goes up for a nice little slam dunk there.
Flushes.
Hobbling the ball, Brown with it. He'll take a 2. It's
nice.
In.
That was nice.
Yeah.
If you didn't see that in person, trust me, it was nice.
They need to get the ball more to Brown. He can hit those 2s as well as those
Another
3s.
steal. Vincent Williams with the steal. We got a 4-on-2 to Williams. Good.
Goes up for the 2 and nails it. 28-25 your score. Greyhound ball. Iverson goes up for 2. He gets the layup.
Pace is picking up now, folks.
Yeah.
It's up and down now. It's up and down. Let's see if the Hoggies slow it down here this time of it. Yes, they will.
Youssef with the ball. Pass to Lopez. He goes for 3. It's
Good.
in.
2 for 2 from the 3 for Lopez. Get him the ball, coach.
Greyhound ball now. Number 10, Hamilton with it. Passes across to number 14, Johnson. He goes for 3. Can't get it. Rebounded by the big man, Vincent Williams. Pass off to Barnett. He crosses half court. Tries to work his way through the paint all alone. And he gets it in. Nicely done. 2 points.
Timeout, Greyhound.
They have no choice but to call a timeout with momentum like that. 5:32 left here in the first period, and everyone's just flying right now. Everything's going good. 33-27 is your score. It is they're up by 6 points.
The pace has ticked up, and the quicker Javelinas are taking advantage.
That's right. They got to watch out right now. The Greyhounds are in the bonus. The Javelinas have 17 fouls. Greyhounds 1 away from giving the Javelinas a bonus, as they have 6 fouls. Waiting on some stats right now. What do you think? This is going pretty good.
This is turned out to be a pretty exciting game here for the Hoggies. They're playing a pretty well all-around game. Good defense, good offense. They could use a little bit more rebounding, but couldn't we all?
So it'll be Greyhound inbound. 5:32 left here in the first period. Still plenty of time to get out here and get a good seat.
Plenty of good seats available.
Oh, yeah. That's Cooper coming across half court. He's guarded by Yusuf. Passes off to number 22, Pickney. Pickney taking his time, passes off to Iverson. Almost playing good defense right now. Cooper with the ball, passing to Iverson.
No open looks for anybody for the Greyhounds right now. Oh, good.
Back
Brown
to
nearly
Pickney.
steals. Brown does steal. Oh, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
He was out of bounds.
I heard, well, no, I'm not going to say what I heard. Never mind. 34, that was Jamaal Hunnicutt who lost the ball.
Javelinas right now are 14-22 from the floor, 64%.
Invited by the Greyhounds. Iverson takes a shot, can't get it. It is rebounded by number 34, Hunnicutt, and he is fouled.
And count the basket. For the Javelinas, they are 3 for 6 right now from three-point range, led by Eddie Lopez, who's 2 for 2 from long range. The Eastern New Mexico Greyhounds are shooting 11 for 17 at 65% from the floor. Also 2 for 4, 50% for three-point land.
Hunnicutt attempts his free throw. It's in.
And that'll take us to the timeout.
Yeah. We'll be back in about a minute. You're listening to Javelina Basketball on K911.
Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union, located at 1209 West King in Kingsville, Texas. Their phone number is 592-5184. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has accounts varying for everyone's needs. Share accounts, share draft accounts, Christmas club accounts, term share accounts, consumer loans for new and used automobiles, and MasterCard as well. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has lobby hours Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m., and extended hours on Friday till 5:30. They also have drive-through for your convenience Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union and K911, proud supporters of the Javelinas.
And we're back here at the Spec. Javelinas lead 33-30 by 3 points. Ellie, your thoughts?
Well, I believe the Javelinas are doing everything they need to do to pull out a victory today. They just need to buckle down a little more on defense and maybe pick up a bigger lead here before we get to the half. Maybe pick up another 4 or 5 points. Spread this lead out, give them a little cushion going in the second half.
Will be Javelina inbound. Gonzales will inbound to Yusuf. He's taking his time getting across half court. He will be guarded by Cooper. Pass off to Gonzales. Pass off to Merritt. All alone in the paint. Goes up. He gets the 2.
Spinning shot.
Greyhounds with the ball. Cooper passes to Iverson. Back into Palmer. He goes up. Gets the 2.
Defense is trying to bunch it in the lane to slow down some of these big men for the Greyhounds, but it didn't work on that possession.
Yusuf passes to Brown. Back to Barnett. Barnett trying to work his way in. Having some trouble.
Looking for someone to pass to.
Finds Brown. Back
Oh,
to Barnett.
nice. Back to him. No foul?
Could not get the shot. Ball goes over. Cooper with the ball now. He'll pass to Palmer. Palmer goes for 2.
Doesn't look like that's his range right there. He barely drew iron on that one, folks.
Just off the side of the rim. And Pete Peterson not happy with that call. I wish I knew what the call was.
It's a foul on the Hoggies down low when they were fighting for the ball. Crowd didn't like it. Coach didn't like it. But he needs to watch his temper. This is not a good time for a technical foul. So a lot of game left.
The ref is following him around, wants him to say something. So the first shot by Hunnicutt for the Greyhounds is in. Pete Peterson calms down a little bit, sits down. Second shot by Hunnicutt, no good, rebounded by Gonzales. 4 minutes left here in the first period. Yusuf taking his time, passes off to Merritt. Merritt finds Brown. Brown looking like he wants to set up for a three. Pass back to Yusuf. Back to Brown. Just outside the three-point line, tries to drive in. He's got 12 seconds on shot clock. Pass to Gonzales.
Nice pass. Nice drive. Oh, Gonzales needs to make that shot right there.
Went up for the layup but couldn't get it.
Wide open, folks. Wide open. He needs to put that in. Whatever it takes, he needs to put that in.
So after some really, really crisp passing, the Greyhounds get two. A layup by Palmer. Merritt is all alone. He goes up for two as a long pass across the court. He gets two, so it's just going back and forth right now. 37-35 your score. Javelina is still up.
Oh, good defense by Merritt. He throws it up the court to Yusuf. Send it down, big man.
That is the first time I've ever seen a Javelina player dunk the ball here at the Spec. Yeah, this season.
Yusuf sends it home.
Yeah. 39-35 your score. Greyhounds with it. Palmer goes up. Can't get the two, rebounded by Barnett. 2:42 left.
Pushing it. William Brown. He's looking for a shot, folks. He'll pull it up for me. Oh, nice stutter step. Oh, the floater on the baseline. Nice. Nice.
He gets the two. So Holland is on a nice little run right now. Cooper gets the ball. He sets up the offense, calls out a play. Works his way closer and closer to the paint. Passes off to Hunnicutt.
Good.
Back to Pickney.
Nearly stolen by... Oh. The defensive intensity is picking up now here for the Javelinas. They can smell the blood right now before the half.
So we got some confusion right now. Little pause, little delay, but here we are underway. The Greyhounds, sorry. Let's say Groundhogs, I don't know why. Greyhounds with the ball. Nice defensive effort by Yusuf. He forces the ball out of bounds. It'll be Greyhound ball.
12 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, Greyhounds call it timeout, folks. They're totally disorganized right now.
41-35 your score. 2:08 left in the first period. It's going great so far. Javelinas on a nice little run. Greyhounds in the bonus right now. Javelinas are one foul away from getting in the bonus. What do you think?
Well, I believe if the Hogs can cut down the fouls a little bit, the defensive intensity's picked up well, and they're doing pretty well right now. They're a lot better than most people were expecting them to show today.
Eastern New Mexico, 17-7. They are 9-1 in conference. Last time they met Kingsville, they won by 8 points, 78-70. Your Javelinas, they are 11-14 overall. They are 3-7 in conference. Like my associate, Mr. Cuellar, said earlier, they need to win these next two games, and they need another team in the conference.
Angelo State needs to lose tonight.
Needs to lose tonight to actually have a chance at the playoffs.
Well, they might have to come back and face this same Eastern New Mexico team.
Pickney gets the ball. Pass to Cooper. Cooper trying to work his way in, does so. Goes up for two.
Oh, block.
Nice little block there.
Oh, right before the shot clock expired, they pick up a layup.
Pickney gets the rebound and the 2 points. Yusuf now with the ball.
Need someone to help.
Passes off to Gonzales. Back to Merritt. Merritt tried to set up for a three, but couldn't. Williams with the ball. He works his way into the key. Goes up.
The little jump hook.
Could not get it. Rebounded by number 21, Iverson.
I think they need to try to get the ball to Merritt on offense. I think he can take advantage of 42 off the dribble.
Iverson with the ball for the Greyhounds. Pass off to Cooper. He goes up. Was it three? Doesn't matter. He didn't make it anyway.
The board, they're breaking again.
Rebound by Brown. Brown going up for two. Couldn't get it. Rebounded by number 42. That's Belt. John Belt. Out of Broken Arrow, Alabama.
Minute to go, folks, in the half.
So Cooper passes off to Pickney. 53 seconds left. Pass to number 30. That is Coleman. Back to Belt. Inside pass. To Cooper.
Look up, Brown.
Took the shot, couldn't get it. Oh, Brown loses the ball.
Oh.
And they're going to give it to...
Eastern New Mexico.
Yeah.
He just looked up, folks. He had 2 men streaking down the floor.
We have a buzzer, and Hamilton will come back into the game for the Greyhounds. And Barnett will come back in for the Javelinas. And Vincent Williams will take a breather. Number 30, Coleman, will inbound for the Greyhounds. 37 seconds left in the first period. 41-37 your score. Javelina's up by 4.
Greyhounds can pretty much hold this ball till about 2 seconds left in the half. This might be the last shot of the half, depending on how quickly they try to score. Oh, very quickly.
Well, 21 goes up. That was Iverson for 2. Now it's Javelina ball. Brown has the ball right now.
20 seconds. Last shot, last possession of the half. Javelina's holding it for the last shot.
Brown taking his time. He's got 12 seconds to do something with it. Pass across to Gonzales. Back to Yusuf. Yusuf fakes. Gives it to Merritt. Merritt goes for 3. Just in, just out.
1 second, and that'll be the half.
And that'll be the end of the half.
Exciting first half.
Oh, very.
Edge of my seat.
We're going to go ahead and take a break right now. We'll be right back with some stats. You're listening to Javelina Basketball on K9 11.
Hey, those are cool t-shirts. Thanks.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Just killing time, man. Just killing time.
Yeah, here we go. We're set to tip off. The Greyhounds will be inbounding first here in the second half. Let's see who's on the floor for the Hoggies. We have Colin Merritt, Pee-wee Porter, Jamie Barnett, Richard Gonzales, and William Brown. We got the starters out on the floor. The original starters out on the floor.
Starters are back in.
Let's see if hopefully the Hoggies can keep up the pace here, pick up the pace, make it frenetic the whole second half, and I think they might have a shot at this one, Mark.
Let's hope so. Good crowd out here tonight. One of the best crowds I've seen so far.
Filling out here. It's filling out here, folks.
They're running out of time to get a seat, so if you'd like to come catch up the game,
let's say, folks,
it is getting filled to capacity, slowly but surely.
If you wait 5 more minutes, you might have to stand. If you're a student just listening to us on the radio, why don't you just walk on down here?
Yeah.
I'm sure you got nothing better to do.
That's why we're here.
Exactly.
So we're waiting on the referees. They're talking to Coach Pete Peterson. And with a name like Pete Peterson, how can you not be a head coach? That is just a head coach name.
Exactly. Or a comic book news editor. One or the other.
And here we are underway. The referees are ready.
Hunnicutt will be inbounding.
He inbounds to Cooper. Teams have switched sides now here.
Hoggies come out in a man-to-man offense to start off the half.
Iverson with the ball.
Bit upstairs, out of bounds.
Bad pass, and it goes out. Javelina inbound. Gonzales will inbound to Porter. Porter takes his time. Pass up to Barnett. Brown was asking for it, but he couldn't get it to him.
Couldn't get open on the cut.
Yeah.
Porter is fouled in the lane. Hunnicutt did not like the call. First team foul for the Greyhounds. The Hoggies need to start off this second half well in order to,
Inbound by Gonzales to Merritt.
Nearly stolen off the head.
Gives it to Barnett. Barnett's shot is blocked.
Blocked, folks.
By Hunnicutt. Cooper with the ball now. Passes to Iverson. Back to Cooper across the Hunnicutt. Pass to Pickney. Pickney back to Iverson. Back to Cooper. A lot of passing going on here for the Greyhounds. Cooper gives it inside to Palmer. Back to Iverson. They're passing around. They got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Palmer now with the ball. He passed to Hunnicutt. He goes up for 2. It's in.
This game is tied.
41 apiece. Porter with the ball for the Javelinas. Passes off to Merritt. Merritt down to Barnett. Barnett passes to Merritt. Back to Brown, the team's leading scorer. Back to Merritt. Inside to Barnett. He's in the paint. Pass back out to Gonzales. He takes a 2.
Oh, long.
No good.
I think Merritt needs to look for his shot a little more. He seems to get a lot of open looks, but he seems a little hesitant to shoot. He is the second leading scorer on the team with 16.4 a game. I believe he needs to be a little more assertive with the ball when on the offensive end.
Hesitation will kill you. Hunnicutt goes up for a layup, is fouled by Barnett. So he will go to the line. And this is one thing you don't want to see is players going for the rebound. I'm sorry, not for the rebound, for the free throws, sorry.
Let's hope a little bit of the Javelinas' troubles at the free throw line rubs off on these Greyhounds.
His first shot is in. Williams will come in for Barnett. He'll take a breather. Hunnicutt will attempt his second shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Gonzales.
He's one of them. He's 1 of 2.
Hands off to Porter. Porter brings it across the other side of the court. Pass to Merritt. Merritt over the head to Porter.
Nice pass by Porter.
Nice pass to Williams. He goes up for 2. Gets that easy layup. The big man. Cooper now with the ball. Pass it to Iverson. Iverson to Palmer. Back to Hunnicutt. Palmer gets the ball inside.
Williams gets a piece of it. He got a piece of it. Oh!
Goes up for 2, and he is fouled
Gets
by
the big man off his feet.
Yeah. They'll charge Williams with that foul.
The Javelinas are already going back to their early fouling ways with 2 quick fouls here in the first 2:15 of the
Not
half.
even 3 minutes into the game. I mean, into the half.
Game is tied at 43 now.
Sets up for his second shot. It's up. It's in. So now with 17:43 left in the game, the Greyhounds lead by 1. Brown taking his time. Sets up for 3.
You can't leave that man open,
You
folks.
cannot leave him
The
open.
Greyhounds should have known that by now.
He took him by surprise. Got the 3. Now Hollies are up by 2. 46-44. Pass down low to Palmer. Gets the easy 2.
Vince gambles on the steal, then tries to get the block from behind. Can't do it.
Porter passes to Brown. Brown
Nice
inside to Williams.
pass. Nice pass. Oh.
Ball goes in, ball goes out, no score.
He needs to put those down. Williams needs to put those down.
Cooper passes to Hunnicutt. Back out to Iverson. Iverson across to Cooper. Takes a 3. It's in. He answers back. And the Greyhounds regain the lead, 49-46. Porter passes to Gonzales. Gonzales to Brown. Brown to Merritt.
Merritt hesitates again, folks. Again he hesitates.
Pass off to Gonzales. Gonzales drives in. And we're going to have...
it's going to be on the floor. It's on the floor. Foul on the floor. Second team foul for the Greyhounds. Nice drive there by Gonzales to draw that foul.
They'll call that one on Cooper for the Greyhounds. Barnett back in. Brown takes a shot.
The
2.
baseline jumper, sweet.
And it's in. 49-48. Javelinas trail by 1. Cooper passes off to Iverson. Takes his time. He's guarded by Gonzales. Pass back to Cooper. Cooper back to Iverson. Across to Pickney. Goes to Hunnicutt. Inside to Pickney.
Double team. Forces up a shot.
Still gets it.
Off the board, off the board.
Javelinas need to keep their hands up. Porter with the ball. Passes to Brown. Brown calls a play. Takes a 3 all by himself.
It's funny, folks.
2 in a row.
Why are they leaving him open? I don't know, but I'll take it. They want to keep on doing that, folks. Yeah, that'll be there all day long. Brown is dangerous no matter where he is on the floor.
Cooper fakes a 3, passes back to Iverson. Iverson fakes a shot.
Oh, where was the contact?
Brown was, oh my God. Brown was going up for the ball. Iverson was reluctant to fake, and he took the hit from Brown. Called a nice little foul there, and I believe it will be Greyhound inbound. Number 30 for the Greyhounds, Coleman back in the game. Pass to Iverson. Pass back to Cooper.
Oh,
Cooper to Palmer. Palmer to Iverson. Back to Cooper. He's guarded by Porter. Pass back to Iverson. Fakes, dribbles, passes.
oh, nice strip there.
Hunnicutt goes for the shot, blocked by Porter. And it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Greyhound ball once again. 15-24 left in the game. Tied at 51.
Porter's looking for the charge, but at least gets the steal. There's a lot of contact down there, folks, but somehow, who's that?
Iverson pulled off the shot somehow. Gonzales was keeping it in his hands, but he just sort of let go, and it fell in the basket. Brown driving in now. Pass back out to Merritt by himself.
Oh, Merritt.
Makes a shot, goes for three.
He's not
Off the back of the rim.
He's not taking his shots in rhythm. He's faking too much. He needs to just catch the ball and shoot. He's a shooter. He needs to shoot.
True. Gonzales passes to Porter. Porter taking his time. Pass off to Merritt. Merritt to Porter. Back out to Gonzales. Gonzales to Merritt. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Pass out to Brown. Brown shoots for three.
Blocked. Partially blocked.
Partially blocked.
Oh, nice steal by Porter, anticipating that pass down the floor. Barnett with the nice finger roll.
That was nice. Very nice. 53 is your score. It is tied. Palmer with the ball down low.
Whoa! Might have moved the pivot foot there, folks, but the referee did not call it.
Oh! Cooper passes to Hunnicutt. Back to Iverson. Back to Cooper. Head fakes. Passes out to Hunnicutt. The Greyhounds look tired, but Iverson goes up and gets the two.
They're slashing through the lanes and finding the open man. Javelina's having a little problem with this offense. Oh, Porter. Oh, Porter gets a floor burn.
Porter
He wants this win.
passes to Merritt.
Merritt passes to Brown.
Let's not call it a shot. Let's call it a pass as the ball goes over the basket into the hands of Gonzales.
I think William Brown, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, William Brown.
Check that. Oh.
And Iverson with the ball, and I think they call it reaching in on Gonzales.
A ticky-tack foul.
Now we're going to have a media timeout right now, so we'll be back in about a minute. Listen to Javelina basketball on K9 11.
Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street here in Kingsville, Texas, is a proud sponsor of K9 11 and its programming. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars offers a variety of items such as their weekly madness, which includes one large, one topping of your choice, Monday through Thursday. Also, Little Caesars has large and extra large pizzas, and of course, the famous crazy bread and sauce, topped with butter and Parmesan cheese. They've also got specialties to meet everyone's needs, like Italian cheese bread, baby pan pizzas, pizza by the slice, and chicken wings as well. For the lighter side, they offer individual size salads as well as oven-baked deli-style sandwiches. They also offer a variety of Coke products as well. Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street in Kingsville, Texas. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars Pizza and K9 11, rocking Kingsville.
And we're back at the spec. Tied score right now, 55-55. Javelinas and Greyhounds tied. Ellie, you got some scores?
At the first break in actually the second half, the A&M Kingsville Javelinas are 6-12 from the floor, 50%, 2-5 from three-point line for 40%, and they've yet to attempt a free throw. The Greyhounds are 6-7 from the floor, 85%. They're 1 for 1, 100% from the three-point line, behind the three-point line, and 3 or 4 from the line. From the charity stripe, 75%.
Coleman inbounds to Iverson. Iverson passes to Cooper. Cooper guarded by Yusuf. Pass to Coleman, pass to Iverson. He drives in, passes back out to Belt, John Belt.
Nice pass by Belt. Inside.
Pass to Hunnicutt, he gets the two. Hobbling the ball. They trail by 2 points. Porter passes to Barnett. Barnett trying to work his way in. Having some trouble, goes up anyway. Gets the two. Barnett has been working it in all night long. They've had trouble stopping.
He's been a workhorse for the Javelinas so far tonight.
Coleman with the ball, passes off to Cooper, back to Iverson. He hands off to Hunnicutt, who goes up for two.
The defense isn't playing quite as intense as they were in the first half, and it's showing, folks. It's showing. Right now, I believe the Greyhounds have only missed one shot so far in this half.
Gonzales goes for 3 off a pass from Porter. It's in.
I believe the ref called him on the line.
Oh,
It's only count for 2. It's only going to count for 2.
Well, it was close.
It was a nice shot regardless.
Cooper with the ball for the Greyhounds.
Trying to look inside the belt. Merritt's guarding.
Finds Coleman. He passes to Belt. Belt inside to Coleman, back out to Cooper. He goes for 3. Can't get it.
Oh, good rebound by Gonzales.
Gonzales with the rebound. And we have a whistle. We're going to have a timeout, I believe.
It looks like a official timeout. Whose timeout was it? Okay, 30-second timeout by the Hoggies.
There you go. No, actually, it's a full timeout.
And they changed it to a full, folks.
So I guess we'll take a quick timeout, too. We'll be back in about a minute. Here's in Javelina basketball on K11. Stay tuned.
Hey, those are cool t-shirts.
Thanks.
Where did you get them?
Showplace Graphics, located at 224 East Clayburgh in downtown Kingsville.
Really?
Yeah, they designed our team logo and put it on t-shirts for us, too.
Where was this place again?
Showplace Graphics, 224 East Clayburgh. You know what?
What?
Write this down, 595-0445. That's their phone number.
Cool. Okay, thanks.
Victor's Glass is a proud sponsor of KTAI and its programming. Located at 1230 North 14th Street, Victor's Glass provides home and commercial glass, window screens, shower doors, and tub enclosures. Victor's Glass also provides glass for your car, truck, or SUV, auto glass ding repairs, and can also wash and detail your vehicle. Victor's Glass is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m., and Saturday by appointment. Their number is 592-0425. Victor's Glass and K911, Rockin' Kingsville.
We're back here at the Spec. Javelinas and Greyhounds tied at 59.
12-13 to go. I think we're going to have a barn burner on our hands.
It could go all the way to the end, or else someone runs out of gas.
But right now, both teams keeping up with each other now. The game has picked up the pace. It's getting a little sloppy at times, though, but overall, it's been a well-played game.
Yusuf with the ball. Gets past Belt. Pass back to Porter. Back to Merritt. Oh,
Merritt takes one to the face.
I don't know where was the foul on that. There was definitely some contact there.
I think it was more Merritt initiated that contact, though. Double team. Barnett in the corner. Finds a man. Gonzales open. Good 3.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice ball movement there by Barnett to get it out of the double team. And then swing it around the floor.
Coleman with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Johnson inside the belt. He goes up for easy 2.
Slightly weak defense there by Merritt. He didn't really give a lot of effort there on that play.
Belt is the bigger man, but still.
Merritt tried to use his speed and was cut off by Belt's body. Oh, we got a foul on 42 for the Greyhounds.
John Belt.
Trying to keep up with this faster man.
John Belt out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Yeah, I said it wrong the first time.
Same place.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It's around the same place, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's all the same.
Merritt with the ball. He passes across to Brown. Brown drives in.
Nice pass. There we go.
Williams into the paint.
Big man puts it down.
Goes up for the easy 2. Number 10 with the ball, Hamilton. He'll pass off to Palmer, who gives it to Coleman. Coleman to Johnson. Across to Hamilton.
Oh,
to Coleman. He'll go up for the shot, and he'll be fouled.
Vince Williams picks up his second foul. It's a shooting foul. He was shooting 2 from the line, Will. Garland Coleman. Out of Flossmoor, Illinois.
64-61 your score. Make that 64-62 as Coleman hits his first two-pointer. First free throw, sorry. Second attempt is in. So they close the gap to a 1-point game.
For Coleman is Iverson.
And Iverson will come in. Brown comes across half court, guarded by Johnson. Williams sets a pick, unsuccessful. Brown takes a shot anyway, couldn't get it in, and it'll be Greyhound ball. Number 10 brings across Hamilton, passes to Iverson. Back to Hamilton.
There's someone, okay. Pee-wee steps up to cover the man wide open in the far corner.
Johnson into Palmer. Palmer,
What are they?
goes up, and it's a foul.
Richard Gonzales, I believe. Oh,
And Palmer is just kind of sitting there on the floor, not really getting up.
shooken up. I believe there was knee-to-knee action there.
Head coach Sean Scanlan is concerned. The Greyhound trainer comes out to see what's going on.
Palmer has been a weapon on both offense and defense for the Greyhounds. This would be a big loss to them with so much time left in the second half. Still 10-17 to play. But he's just got a little hitch in his giddy-up. I think he'll be all right.
Trying to walk it off. 10-17 left in the game. 64-63 your score.
Palmer will be at the line for 2 shots. Or are they taking him out of the game?
Yeah, I think they're taking him out. They're going to let Hunnicutt shoot his shots for him. Is that legal?
I don't think Palmer will be able to come back for a little while, I believe, after that. Because I don't think you can take the guy out and then bring him right back in. I believe that there's a rule against that. I'll have to check my rule book. But,
We'll get someone on that right now.
yeah.
So Hunnicutt. First shot's in. And we'll have a Javelina trade out real quick. Yusuf and Barnett will come in for Merritt and Gonzales.
Hunnicutt is now 4-6 from the charity stripes today. Make it 5-7.
10-17 left, 64-65 your score. Javelina's trailed by 1. Porter with the ball.
Hamilton picking up full court. And a little bit more pressure.
Pass to Barnett, back to Brown. Bound to Yusuf. He's taking his time.
Trying to get the ball into Vince Williams down low, but I don't think they're biting.
Pass to Barnett. He tries to work his way into the key. Does so. Can't get the shot, though. It's still a loose ball.
Oh, Yusuf cleans up the trash. Picks up the ball.
Porter back to Yusuf. He goes in. Goes up.
Nice. Swooping
Easy
layup
two.
through the lane.
Split the defense wide open on that one. Hamilton with the ball. He'll pass to Belt.
Barnett attacks. He knows Bell isn't exactly comfortable with the basketball that far away from the basket.
Hunnicutt to Iverson. Iverson drives in. Passes back out to Belt.
Oh,
and
the
Belt
three.
hits a 3? Or was that 2?
That was a three-pointer.
That was 3 for Belt. 66-68 your score. Javelina's trailed by 2. Barnett with the ball. Taking his time.
Must-win game for the Hoggies. They need to pick it up another notch right now, folks, with 9 minutes left in this ball game.
Porter to Yusuf. Yusuf to Williams. Pass back out to Porter. Porter drives in and slides.
He's pushed to the floor.
And he will get up after that one. William picks him up off the floor. And we're going to have a timeout real quick, so we'll be back in about a minute. Stay tuned. You're listening to Javelina Basketball on K911.
Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street here in Kingsville, Texas, is a proud sponsor of K911 and its programming. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars offers a variety of items such as their weekly madness, which includes one large, one topping of your choice, Monday through Thursday. Also, Little Caesars has large and extra large pizzas, and of course, the famous crazy bread and sauce, topped with butter and Parmesan cheese. They've also got specialties to meet everyone's needs, like Italian cheese bread, baby pan pizzas, pizza by the slice, and chicken wings as well. For the lighter side, they offer individual size salads as well as oven-baked deli-style sandwiches. They also offer a variety of Coke products as well. Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street in Kingsville, Texas. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars Pizza and K911, rocking Kingsville.
And we're back here at the Spec. 68-66 your score. Javelina's trail by 2 to the Greyhounds of Eastern New Mexico. Ellie, you got some stats?
The Greyhounds have come out firing here in the second half. They're 10 of 12 from the floor at 84%. 2 of 3 from behind the arc. The Hoggies, on the other hand, are 11-19, 57%, and 3-6 behind the arc for a 50% shooting.
8:49 left in the game. Javelinas, Brown takes a shot. It's in for 2. Don't forget, if you're listening to us on the radio, you can also watch us on Tamuk TV 2.
That's 22 points tonight already for Brown right there with that shot. By far the leading scorer for the Javelinas.
Greyhounds with the ball. Johnson, bad pass to Belt. It goes out of bounds.
This is about the time the Hoggies need to make a run right now.
That's right. Take advantage of those turnovers. Greyhounds with 10 turnovers so far this game.
Make it 11.
Make that 11. 5 for the Javelinas, which is pretty damn good.
That is pretty all right. Been a well-played game by the Javelinas on both sides of the court. They just need to put it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Yusuf goes up, gets the quick shot, and it's in.
I think the Javelinas, this is their time. I think they're going to heat up right now, folks.
This is where they need to steal the momentum. Hunnicutt goes up for a shot. Can't get it. Oh. They're going to call over the back, I believe.
And that might put the Greyhounds in the bonus right there. That's a 17 foul for the Hoggies. I believe we'll be shooting 1-1 here.
Not good for the Javelinas because they're not in the bonus and they won't get in the bonus for a while.
Not by the looks of it. They didn't even reach the bonus in the first half.
True. First shot is up. First shot is up and good.
8:05 to play.
That results in another shot. Hence the term 1-and-1.
That is why they use that terminology.
Shots up and it's good. So we got a tie ball game now. Yusuf inbounds to Porter. Porter taking his time, pass off to Yusuf. They're looking for someone. They find Merritt. Merritt wants to get something started. Loses control of the ball. Yusuf
nice behind the back pass. To Yusuf. That's 4 straight for Yusuf. He's heating up. 72-70, 7:40 to play in the second half. Nice block by Vince Williams. Oh, but he throws it away. Throws it away.
Greyhound ball. Hunnicutt to Hamilton. That could have been with a turnover that the Javelinas needed.
Oh!
One ugly foul. And some people aren't happy with that one.
I believe some of the crowd is disagreeing with that call there on the floor by the referee.
So,
they're shooting 2 now. I think that was a shooting foul. On Merritt, his 3rd.
Ball's up, ball's in.
Takes a lot of concentration for Iverson to shoot past all this crowd noise. throwing them off.
Second shot's up and it's in. We got a tied ball game once again. 72-72 with 7:26 left in the game. Porter with the ball.
Hamilton picking him up full court again. Just trying to slow down Porter as much as he can, not let him get a clear view of the floor.
Merritt hands off to Porter. Pass inside to Williams. He goes up for 2. It's in.
Oh, the nice little hook, folks. That's Williams' forte.
Yeah, that's why they have him down there.
I think Coach is going to ask him to let the big man take him home.
Greyhounds with the ball.
We got an offensive foul. The hook inside on number 44. Cedric Palmer, offensive foul sent the other way, Hoggy ball. 15 foul. We got a 30-second timeout.
So, kind of interesting right now. 74-72. Javelinas have not run out of gas yet. It doesn't look like they are going to.
They look like they're getting stronger. Every time it looks like the Greyhounds are going to put a little distance, the Hoggies come right back and take the lead.
Yeah. Last time they met, Eastern New Mexico triumphed over the Javelinas 78-70. Right now the Javelinas lead the Greyhounds 74-72. So we're going to have a different story here tonight, whether the Hoggies lose or win. Hopefully win.
Again, folks, if they win tonight, Saturday will be a big game. In case Angelo State loses tonight, Saturday will be the game to put the Javelinas into the playoffs.
Saturday, the Javelinas will face West Texas A&M, Buffalo, the Buffaloes.
If they can be victorious tonight and Angelo State loses to Midwestern tonight in San Angelo, Texas.
Wish we had a score. If for some reason you have the Angelo State score, go ahead and call into the radio station, 593-5824, and our board op will relay the message to us. That way we can announce it on the air. We'd appreciate it. Holidays with the ball. Porter passes to Brown. Brown back to Porter. Porter goes into Williams. He goes up, loses control of the ball.
But there's not a foul called there? I don't know about these refs. They call ticky-tack on one side, and you have to nearly get mugged on the other.
Bad pass by Hamilton to the Greyhounds, stolen by Porter. Long pass down court to Merritt. He takes
It's
a three.
It's good. It's good. It's in. It was good before it left his hand, folks. That's what Merritt needs to do. Catch the ball in rhythm and shoot.
77-72. Holly's up by 5. 6:11 left in the game. They need to keep this momentum. They need to keep it going.
Block!
Block! A second block. Almost a third block. Hunnicutt gets 3 rebounds and puts it in on his 3rd rebound. The Hollies did not need that, but they're still up by 3. They're still good. Porter passes to
Brown
Yusuf.
they're leaving Brown open? Oh, no. Now the Greyhounds have moved into the zone. It looks more like a 2-2-1.
Yusuf with the ball. Stolen by Hunnicutt, but he goes out of bounds. So it'll be Javelina inbound. And Cooper will come in the game for Hamilton.
Gonzales is checking in.
He will come in for Yusuf and Barnett.
Checking in for Bitch Williams. The big man has kept the Hoggies in the game with his defense.
True.
And his offense.
Yes.
5:44 to play, Hoggy ball. 3-point lead. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Brown head fakes, dribbles. Passes off to Merritt. Back to Brown. Pass to Porter.
We set it up.
Back to Merritt. Merritt goes up.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, my goodness.
It was good. I told you, Carlos. I told you. Catch it and shoot it, baby.
80-74.
And we get a timeout. Greyhounds.
The Greyhounds need to call a timeout. Howlers have the momentum right now. 80-74. They're doing great. They need to keep it up. They cannot stop.
Colin Merritt heating up, folks. This is how he's catching and shooting. He ain't thinking he's a shooter. Don't think about it. Just put it up, baby.
There's no way they can stop him. And if anything, they need to pick it up a notch and not die down. Not for a second.
This is the time right here, folks. These last 5.5, 5:15 to play now. Hoggies need to make one last big run here and seal this game away.
Very, very, very true. The crowd is on their feet. Sort of.
I don't know. You can't catch it there, but it's deafening out here, folks.
Yeah.
It's deafening.
Javelinas, we got Merritt, Gonzales, Porter, Brown, and Barnett as they get ready to, well, it'll be Greyhound inbound actually.
5:20 left. 5:20 on the clock.
5 more minutes.
We got to be one step closer to the playoffs.
Pickney with the ball to Cooper. To number 30, Coleman. Back to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Goes up for 3.
Good. In. Left him open, and he stuck it to him.
80-77, your score. 3 points. The Javelinas lead by. Pass to Gonzales. Lose control.
Oh, off his leg.
If they went off his leg.
We get another timeout. We got another timeout here, folks. Media.
Good call. So we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. It's 80-77. Here's an Javelina basketball on K911.
We'd like to take the time to say thank you to the Coastal Community and Teachers Credit Union for sponsoring K911 and its program. The Coastal Community and Teachers Credit Union is located at 715 South 14th Street in Kingsville. Their phone number is 595-7595. Branch hours for the Coastal Community and Teachers Credit Union are as follows. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The Coastal Community and Teachers Credit Union provides services such as Visa check card, Visa credit card, student loans, auto loans, signature loans, and regular checking account with no monthly service fee. If you live or work in Claiborne County, you are eligible to open an account with the Coastal Community and Teachers Credit Union. K911 and the Coastal Community and Teachers Credit Union, rockin' Kingsville.
What do you get when you cross a ballerina with an insomniac? Someone who'll dance the night away. And that's what they're doing at a dance-a-thon put together by dancers and their community coalition to raise money for kids' after-school programs. And what do you get when people bring their groups together?
And we're back at the Spec. Javelinas winning 80-77. They got a 3-point lead right now on the Greyhounds. We got 4:54 under 5 minutes to play. Greyhound inbound.
This is it, folks. The defense needs to bear down and get a big defensive stop right here. Big defensive stop is needed.
This is where the pressure comes in.
It's going to be which team makes the big mistake first.
Johnson passes to Pickney. He goes up
Oh, the referee wasn't even near the play. He calls the foul. Folks, I don't know which ref that is, but
let's find out. I think that's Gasper Guasillo.
he needs his prescription on the eyeglasses redone, because he was a long way off of the ball right there to call that.
So Pickney will go for his one shot. He could tie it up right here. And he does. And Williams will come in.
Merritt comes out. I believe Williams more a defensive substitution, because right now Merritt's getting eaten up inside.
Yeah. That was Merritt's fourth foul. One more, he's out. But with 5 minutes in the game, hey, why not?
They got to leave it all on the floor now. They got to leave it all on the floor. If they don't win, it doesn't matter.
Brown with the ball. He goes up. It's blocked. Big block by Coleman.
20 seconds still on the shot clock. 4:20 in the game.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Javelina inbound. Gonzales to inbound. Just to Brown. Brown
right
under the basket.
Oh, the foul. The shooting foul.
Nice call
That
by the ref.
bailed out Richard Gonzales. He was about to throw up a circus shot there that I don't think would have had a chance. Although it was a nice pass back in from, was that Brown?
Yeah. He saw it coming, too. He knew it was coming.
Yep. It was a nice play. No one ever checks the inbound man and always goes back to him.
Gonzales' first time to the line tonight.
Swish.
And he's 1 for 1.
Now they're bringing in the size here now, folks. Defense substitution as, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Audenrith comes in.
He picks up his first action of the night tonight.
Yep. Second shot is bad by Gonzales. Does not go in.
But they have the lead. They have the 1 point lead, and that's all that matters, right?
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That should have been traveling right there.
Looks like he took a few steps.
Johnson.
Oh, that's what he's... Oh, what's the foul on? Oh, some questionable calls down here, folks. There was a lot of ball there, and then that was a very late call there by the ref.
Coleman goes up. Not Coleman. Johnson goes up for the shot. The ref calls a foul, but he's behind him. I didn't see any foul.
I saw all ball. I saw all ball.
And we were in front of him.
didn't even move. He didn't even move. He just had his hands in the air and blocked that one. But I guess the ref called it when his hands came to... Oh, he misses the first free throw. And we got a timeout. Coach Peterson icing the shooter.
Not happy. Not happy one bit.
Can't put the man in for defensive purposes and then have him foul. It's almost against the point.
So,
the crowd voicing their displeasure with the referees.
Yeah. The crowd is staring right at the ref.
But
which is something you don't really want to do.
Luckily, there is security that escorts them out of the game.
UPD is on hand tonight. Send a shout out to UPD. Do great work here on the university. University wouldn't be the same without UPD.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be anarchy without them.
Cheerleaders put on a great display of acrobatic talent here at the Spec.
Our national champion level cheerleaders.
Yes, right.
Let's see here. Some of the stats here. With 4 minutes left, Eastern Mexico, 13 of 18 from the floor, 72%, 12 of 14 from the line, which is what is keeping them in this ball game. Holly, 17-26 from the floor, 65%, and only 1 for 2 from the free throw line in the half.
Johnson's second shot is in. Yusuf passes to Porter. Inbounds, rather. Guarded by Cooper. Pass to Barnett. Back to Yusuf. He goes in. He's all by himself.
Nice jump step. Oh, the block. Was it a shooting foul? It doesn't matter. They're in the bonus now, 1-1. The Greyhounds, though, are in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way on any foul. These are big free throws here for Yusuf. The freshman out of Houston Pasadena Dobie High School.
He's become a big asset to this Javelina team.
Many freshmen have been contributing big, including, but not limited to, Eddie Lopez from Roma, Texas.
And Colin Merritt.
And Colin Merritt from San Antonio. Our 3 diaper dandies. Oh, he misses the first. He shot that one up there like Shaq, folks. Line drive. But he's not 7'4", so he didn't clear the rim.
Pottinger Gonzales will come in. So Pottinger Gonzales, Barnett,
Yusuf needs one, at least one free throw.
Yusuf and Porter.
Oh, he misses them both.
Yusuf cannot get his free throws in, which is a bad thing right now. 81-81, it is tied.
Javelina's only 1 of 4 from the line in the half. That could come back to haunt them.
That could.
Oh, pass knocked away by Gonzales. Good shot to play.
Shot blocked by Gonzales.
Doubling down Porter. Porter leaves his man away. Oh, there's a defensive breakdown, but he misses. Oh, another.
My goodness.
Foul call.
They leave Coleman all alone. Coleman goes up for the shot, misses the shot, but we got a foul. And that'll send Coleman up for 2 shots.
81-81, 3:32 to play.
Curse the double bonus.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks.
I'm out of Starburst.
Never a good thing.
First shot is up. It's good. Greyhounds will take the lead.
We're making offensive substitutions now. Merritt, Williams, and Brown into the ballgame. For Yusuf,
Pottinger,
and Barnett. Second shot's up.
Good. It's in. Greyhounds lead by 2, 83-81. And the Javelinas need a big pick-me up here. Brown with the ball, passes to Merritt. Merritt looks like he wants to go in there and do something with it.
Oh, a bad pass by Merritt.
Goes to the hands of the Greyhounds.
It's a time for a defensive stop here, folks. 3:15 to play. They need a hold. Offensive. Oh,
my goodness.
Oh, no.
And the ref calls a block.
Coleman out of control, driving to the basket, runs over Merritt. But Merritt gets a blocking foul, and that will be it for Merritt for today.
Merritt goes out of the game.
Well, Merritt will finish 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from the free throw line for 14 points.
I don't think
3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, and 1 steal. Well played game by Merritt, but he got I forget what the word is, but he got messed up by a few bad calls from the ref.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word.
He's not happy. He's trying to cool off right now.
He doesn't want to leave the court yet, folks, but he can't be the 6th man. So he's off. He's off.
He steps off. Only the crowd realizes that he's out of the game.
3:12 to play. 2 free throws coming up for Coleman.
Anything can happen in 3 minutes. We'll find out what's going to happen.
You got time. You can always come down. Coleman is money from the free throw line.
Brown talks to Pete Peterson.
Final instructions where they come out. They need a quick basket, the Hoggies.
True.
And then a defensive stop.
So Coleman hits his 2nd free throw, and the Hoggies are down by 4, something they don't want to happen so close to the end of the game.
The crowd is starting to get into it a little bit. They're trying to urge on their Hoggies. They need a basket. They need it now.
Barnett drives in, goes up, and fouled.
Important free throws coming up now for Barnett.
Very.
These are when they need to make their points with the clock not running.
That's right.
And they don't come any easier than from the free throw line.
Barnett 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. We'll see what happens here. Ball's up in the air. It's in.
It was a little rough there, folks, but he got the shooter's roll.
Second shot, up.
It's long.
No good. Rebounded by Palmer of the Greyhounds.
3-point ball game, 2:55 left. Hoggies need to stop here.
Palmer passes to Johnson. Johnson to Cooper. Cooper goes to Coleman. Coleman guarded by Brown. Brown playing some nose-on defense. Back out to Johnson.
They have a man wide open in the corner. No one sees him. Luckily, they don't.
Johnson to Coleman. Back to Cooper. 9 seconds on the shot clock. They pass to Johnson. Pass to Palmer. Inside to Hunt.
Oh, stolen by Barnett.
Nice
Big
steal.
defensive play.
That's what they needed right there.
That was what the Hoggies need. Now they need to convert on the offensive side.
2:20 left here in the game. Down
It's
by
a Vince.
Give it to Vince Williams. He goes up.
Good!
In.
One play ball game, 2:10 to play.
85-84. They need to stop him here. They need to stop him. No more points for the Greyhounds. If the Hawkeyes hope to
good.
advance.
Richard cuts off the shot. Oh,
Gets
big
it in.
shot there. 2 minutes to play, 3-point ball game.
And the Javelins will start to rush. Pass to Williams. Williams will go up.
Oh, the tip by Barnett. Big time. Awesome. And we got a timeout. A timeout after the play.
Yeah.
By the Javelinas. Oh, folks, I don't know. You need to get down here.
1:45 left here in the game. Javelinas trail by 1. They need to pull off a victory tonight. If not, the playoff dream is over. It's all over.
Yeah, and it's back to the off season without the win tonight, folks.
Yeah. It's going well so far. I don't see them running out of gas, but they are struggling just a tad, holding back the Greyhounds on offense.
One more big defensive stop is needed by the Hoggies. In this high-scoring affair, folks, it turned out to be a pretty high-scoring game.
Yeah, it did.
Good shooting by both teams, actually, throughout this ball game. Good shooting.
So the Javelinas return to the court to face the Greyhounds. And the Greyhounds will inbound from the opposite side of the court.
This might be the biggest defensive series yet for the Javelinas this season, right here, folks. And the crowd knows it and they're into it.
Coleman passes to Cooper. Back out to Iverson. Across to Cooper. He's guarded by Porter. He passes off to number 3. That's Coleman. Coleman drives in, passes back out to Cooper. Cooper head fakes, passes back out to 34.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Double team. Off his foot. Javelina basketball.
This is exactly what the Javelinas need.
1:19 to play.
They need a score here, and they need to keep holding off the Greyhounds defensively.
The biggest defensive possession of the year by the Hoggies, and they come through, folks.
1:17 left. Porter taking his time. Checks the clock to make sure he has enough time to do what he's got to do.
27 seconds on the shot clock.
Peterson barking
oh,
out the
nearly
elbow.
throws it. Foul!
That will send
Brown
to
to
the line, and you know he's going to nail those.
So 1-1, folks. 1-1. 1:07 to play. 21. Kevin Iverson upset with himself. It was kind of a ticky-tack foul, but hey, we
we'll
need
take
at
it.
least one.
Yeah.
Give us one call our way, ref.
If the Greyhounds would happen to foul the Javelinas again, they'd go to the line for 2 shots. It'd be in the double bonus. Hopefully Brown can hit this shot here.
Got this.
And he is no stranger to pressure. This man thrives on pressure. He uses that as his fuel.
William Brown earlier this season stroked it in for, I believe it was 42.
Yep.
Earlier this season.
Oh, 44.
44.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Check that. No stranger to putting the ball in the hole, which is the name of the game.
88-87.
1:07 to play. The crowd is now on their feet. The pressure is now on. Look, the bench is up. Everybody's on their feet, folks.
Cooper with the ball for the Greyhounds. 57 seconds. He's running around looking rancid for somebody. Finds Coleman. Coleman taking his time.
Youssef.
Passes to 21. Passes to Cooper. Cooper looking inside. Can't find anybody. He's got 40 seconds on the shot clock. Number 34.
10 seconds to shoot.
To Coleman. He shoots up.
Oh! 41 seconds left, folks.
And timeout for the Greyhounds. They're letting the Greyhounds into the key, and that is not a good thing because they got so much high they can just jump up, put it in, and that's the end of the Hoggies.
Now the question is, are the Hoggies going to try to get a quick basket and go 2 for 1 here? Or are they going to try to run out the clock and play for possibly the last shot?
I don't know.
A good idea would try to get down, score within 4 or 5 seconds, try to get it straight to the basket. But if not, hold the ball and try to give enough. Try not to leave too much time.
Oh yeah, because anything can happen in a matter of seconds in this game. 41.4 seconds to be exact left here in the game.
That gives them give or take 6 seconds if they can try to score quick.
Yeah.
Get a chance to at least have one more possession. That's all they can ask for. But since they're inbounding from the other side of the court, I don't believe that'll be the call.
See what happens here. Cooper's already lining up. Looks like he's going to jump on Porter as soon as he gets the ball.
All right. We're playing for the last shot, I believe, folks.
And the clock winds down. Pass out to Gonzales. Wild pass, gotta be careful. Gonzales with the ball, trying to find something. 27 seconds left. I think the Hollies are looking for a foul here.
He's wide open!
And the foul! And the pass inside the paint to number 1, Vincent Williams. He goes up, he gets fouled. He's going the line now.
21.5 seconds to play.
He gets 2 shots. If he can make these 2 shots,
the Javelinas take the lead.
With 21.5 seconds left in the game. I don't like games like this.
No.
They get me nervous.
It's Maylocks time. Maylocks time here at the Spec. He makes the first like nothing. Ice water through his veins. Ice water through his veins.
He's got a smile about that one. And here we go. Tied ball game. 21.5 seconds left.
To take the lead, the Hoggies, for the first time since about 4 minutes ago. It's up, it's long. Oh, it's long. 20 seconds to play. They're bringing it up to half court.
This could be the last.
Oh, they're going to play. They're not going to call timeout. They're just going to play.
12 seconds left. They need to guard out the paint. 10 seconds left. He's running around.
And he stepped out of bounds.
No,
he called timeout?
He called timeout.
Thought he stepped out of bounds,
6 seconds left. He calls a timeout.
Oh, my goodness. It's getting crazy. You might want to get down here for the overtime period, folks, because I know the Javelinas are going to get a big stop here.
Oh, my goodness. We got one. We got how many seconds left? 6 seconds?
6.6 seconds
6.6 seconds left to play. Tied ball game. Both teams with a double bonus. Any foul here,
then the shooter line for 2.
Yeah, and that's it, the end of the game.
I couldn't tell you how many timeouts either team has left because I don't think I have it here in the stats, but there can't be many timeouts left.
No, they can't. We'll see what's going to happen. As the time runs down for the full timeout, we got 40 seconds left in the timeout, and I'm waiting for it to end so we can see what's going to happen already.
Win or lose, folks, both teams have played a wonderful game. The Javelinas have played finally up to their potential for possibly the first time this season.
True, very true.
Against this very strong Eastern New Mexico team. Well, let's see here, folks. 20 seconds left in this timeout.
The Greyhounds leave their bench as the buzzer buzzes off.
Everybody is on their feet. There's not one seat taken in the whole crowd. Me neither.
6.6 seconds left.
Inbounding is number 30. That's, who's that again? Coleman, inbounding.
Coleman will inbound. The Greyhounds set up in a stack formation.
Yeah. Hogs are coming out man-to-man. 6.6 seconds to go.
And here we go. The inbound
is
Hunnicutt. 5 seconds left. Long pass to 3. Palmer goes over the win. No, he can't get it.
Oh, look at about 0.3 seconds. Not enough time.
And the Hoggies will get the ball for 0.3 seconds.
That's only enough time for a catch and shoot, same motion. It's not going to happen. Oh, well, they almost got it out of. And we're going to overtime. We're going to go 5 minutes of overtime.
I think we're going to take a, well, maybe not. Maybe we're not going to take a break.
It's about a minute.
About a minute break.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm ecstatic right now.
It's been an exciting game, folks. We are going to get into the century mark before this game is over.
This is the second overtime I've seen here at the Spec here on the Camas Tamook. And the first overtime, the Javelinas won by 9 points.
Yeah. I believe last season there were a few overtime games. This season, though, I believe they've only had 3, I believe.
Yeah. There's only been 1 here at home.
I think they're 1-1 so far in overtime this season. Oh, no. Their last game they went to overtime against, who they played last week? Well, whoever they played last week, they came out with a win in overtime by 4. I think it was 196. So,
34 seconds to the tip-off of the overtime period.
The Javelinas are going to have to, though, face this overtime period without the offensive specialty of Colin Merritt.
Yeah.
A dangerous shooter who will be having to spend the time on the pine.
And that's a sad thing. You see the team go to overtime, and you're just there on the bench, and you can't do anything about it.
That's right.
But then the pressure's off you, and you're like,
Sure.
oh well.
And with this young team, this is good for this young team, though. With every player set to come back next year, not one single senior on the squad.
Yeah.
All these pressure situations will help them out next year if it doesn't help them out for later on this season. You never know. The dream is still alive for the playoffs.
True.
I believe we got all the starters out on the floor except for Vince Williams in place of Colin Merritt.
Yeah. He will jump ball.
Hunnicutt.
And, Hunnicutt with a big advantage over him. He's got some height on that jump. So here we are, 23 with the ball. Passes off to Hunnicutt, back to Coleman. Coleman to Palmer. Palmer goes up.
Offensive foul!
And no shot.
Porter. Porter.
Yeah. Porter
Steps in.
Porter gets on the floor. And hey, he'll take it, man.
He will say that's 3 on Cedric Palmer, their big forward out of Houston. That's all it says, Houston.
Porter with the ball, taking his time. He finds Vince Williams, but it goes out of bounds, and it was last touched by Palmer, so it'll be hobbling inbound.
24 seconds left on the shot clock. 4:37 to play. It's a big basket needed here to start off this overtime right.
Gonzales, long pass down court to Porter. They just want to ensure that they get the ball in. They got 5 minutes to do whatever they want. Oh, loose ball. Oh, picked up by Porter, picked up by Brown.
We got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Hog need to get something started.
Brown,
all by the Brown show. But no, he's short. He's short. Quadruple team on the basket.
Rebounded by, well, who cares?
Oh, good defensive play by Porter again. Disrupting the pass.
That's right.
2-on-1. He works the defense to perfection.
So Peterson tells Porter what play to call.
They get in their set.
And there it starts. Brown with the ball. 4 minutes left. Still nobody has drawn first blood here in overtime. We're still at a tied score, 89-89. Pass to Gonzales, pass to Brown. He's got 13 seconds on the shot clock. Pass inside to Williams. Williams going to try to work his way in and go for the shot. He does so and can't get it.
Oh, Barnett with the big play. Barnett.
Tipped in by Barnett. And it's 91-89.
That'll make 13 for Barnett.
Yeah. Javelina's up by 2. Greyhound ball. Long pass to Cooper. He sets up for 3, fakes it, goes up, dribbles again, fakes again, and shoots and gets the 2. So here we go. Tied ball game once again at 91. 3:16 left on the clock. Porter taking his time. You want to play smart here. You don't want any turnovers. You got to score.
No turnovers. You got to play turnover-free basketball, mistake-free basketball here in overtime. Not a lot of time to make up for any bad plays. Barnett looking for somebody.
He finds Brown just on top of the three-point line. He works his way in, goes up for 2. Just short, hits the rim, goes out of bounds, and they will say it's off the hands of one of the Javelinas.
It's been a long time since Brown's hit a shot. They might be forcing it a little bit right now. Try a little too hard. Just needs to shoot. Let it fly.
Pass to Hunnicutt.
Oh, steal by Gonzales.
All by himself. He's going to go up for 2.
Nice play.
Oh, no. He could not get it. Barnett could not get the tip in, and the ball goes over. So there's a wasted attempt right there by the Javelinas. But Coleman has some trouble. He finally gets up there after a shot and his own rebound. Long pass down court to Brown, stolen by Coleman, but Brown's not giving up that easily.
We need a defensive stop here. 2 minutes, 2:09 left in the overtime period. Triple team down low. Oh!
Porter goes for a steal.
Coach needs a timeout. Peterson needs a TO, and he's got it. 1:57 to play. Hoggies down 4. Defense is just broken down. Total brain shutdown.
Yeah.
By the Javelinas.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout real quick. We'll be back with the remainder of overtime. You're listening to Javelina Basketball on Canal 11.
Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union, located at 1209 West King in Kingsville, Texas. Their phone number is 592-5184. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has accounts varying for everyone's needs. share accounts, share draft accounts, Christmas club accounts, term share accounts, consumer loans for new and used automobiles, and MasterCard as well. The Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union has lobby hours Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m., and extended hours on Friday till 5:30. They also have drive-thru for your convenience Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Kingsville Area Educators Federal Credit Union and K911, proud supporters of the Javelinas. You're listening to 91.1 KTAI FM in Kingsville, Texas, your home for Javelina basketball.
And we're back here at the Spec. Javelinas trail by 4 points in overtime. 1:57 left in the game. Your thoughts, Ellie?
Javelinas need to gain their composure again and get a basket here. It's imperative that they score in this possession.
Barnett with the ball, starts his dribble. Passes it to Yusuf. Back to Barnett, he's taking his time. He needs to find somebody. Hands out back to Yusuf. Pass to Gonzales. Gonzales will drive in. Takes a two. And they're going to have a foul there.
Blocking foul.
Blocking foul, so I believe Gonzales will go to the line.
Shoot two, yeah. They're still in the double bonus, folks. Still in the double bonus. Carries over to the overtime. The Hoggies so far are only shooting 1 of 5 here in the overtime period, 20%, while Eastern New Mexico came out firing still 3 of 4 for 75% shooting. They're shooting 61% on the game to the Javelinas 58.5%. Big shots here. Big shots here from Gonzales. He needs to make them both.
First shot, it's in.
Good.
And we got some substitutions coming in for the Greyhounds. We got number 21 Iverson, number 22 Pickney.
And even substitutions for the Hoggies.
Yeah, Audenrith coming in, and Pottinger, the big man down low.
You know, for as suspect as his free throw shooting was during the game, in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the half and the first set of overtime, they've been shooting rather well for free throws.
Yeah. Greyhounds with the ball. Cooper passes to Pickney. To Iverson. Oh, no, he doesn't go to Iverson. He goes to
Stolen.
Hunnicutt, and it's stolen by Javelinas. Oh, Gonzales is all rolled. Gonzales going to take it. Audenrith goes up. Can't get it. Loose ball, Gonzales.
Almost.
Just made sure he wasn't on the half court or behind half court. Good effort by the Javelinas.
Big defensive stop. Under a minute to play.
Under a minute. They need this last basket, but they're going to call a timeout.
23 seconds on the shot clock. 56 seconds to play.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
Folks,
Here we go again. I don't know. They can go into double overtime.
The excitement is overwhelming my partner here, Mark Delgado. I can see it in his face.
It's been a long day.
The Hoggies, whenever they need it, they've come with the big defensive play so far this game, including at the end of regulation and right here on this last defensive possession right here that they were against the Greyhounds.
They're doing rather well. 95-93 your score. Javelinas is up by 2. Both teams in the double bonus. We got about a little under a minute to play. 56 seconds to play left. We got
23
about
on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Hoggies definitely get 2 more possessions before this game's over. No doubt.
We'll see what happens. 27 seconds left here in the timeout. Again, I want to thank Tamuk Sports for having us here. K911 for letting us broadcast this to you. It's a public service to citizens of Kingsville. And Tamuk TV2 for covering the game. Just want to thank...
if you've been watching, it's a nail biter.
If you're even listening to us, we appreciate it.
Then big up to you.
Wouldn't be possible without you, the listener.
Here we go, folks. 56.6, 23 seconds. On the floor for the Hoggies, Gonzales, Yusuf, Porter, Williams, and Brown.
There we go. Yusuf takes the inbound. Passes to Brown. Goes up for... No, he fakes it.
Oh, no, you got to come down with that, Richard. You got to come down with it and put it up easy.
Gonzales goes up for 2, can't get it on the alley-oop, I guess you could call it.
There's about a 14-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. The Hoggies need to stop here, folks. They need to stop. It's now or never now.
If they don't stop this drive, the Greyhound score right now, it could be all over for the Hogs. They're down by 2. And
10 seconds of shot clock.
They need to stop somebody now.
10 seconds.
Gonzales,
8.
Cooper goes up. Can't get it.
Oh, foul. How could he foul on that, folks? The foul is on Brown on the hold.
I believe it might be on Vincent. He's on Williams. He's looking kind of in desperation right there.
Is he shooting?
No, you're right. You're right.
18.1 to play. Brown picked up his 4th.
Whew. 18 seconds left. This isn't good.
The Hoggies need a miss. They need Hunnicutt to miss 1 or 2 to keep it a 1-possession game.
And Hunnicutt from the line right now is 5 for 7. Doesn't look good.
He hasn't shot a free throw since the 10-minute mark. Well, he sinks the first.
96-93 your score.
The Hoggies going to need a quick basket if he makes this one. Just need to get down the court. Quick basket and foul.
He makes it.
We got a timeout. We got a timeout by the Greyhounds. 30 seconds. 4-point game, 18.1 seconds to play. Oh, a full timeout.
So I guess we'll take a quick timeout.
We'll take a quick timeout, folks.
We'll be back in about a minute to conclude the rest of this game. This is Anomaly Basketball on K911.
Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street here in Kingsville, Texas, is a proud sponsor of K911 and its programming. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars offers a variety of items such as their Weekly Madness, which includes one large, one topping of your choice, Monday through Thursday. Also, Little Caesars has large and extra large pizzas, and of course, the famous Crazy Bread and Sauce, topped with butter and Parmesan cheese. They've also got specialties to meet everyone's needs, like Italian cheese bread, baby pan pizzas, pizza by the slice, and chicken wings as well. For the lighter side, they offer individual size salads as well as oven-baked deli-style sandwiches. They also offer a variety of Coke products as well. Little Caesars Pizza, located at 307 South 14th Street in Kingsville, Texas. The phone number is 592-4338. Little Caesars Pizza and K911, rocking Kingsville.
And we're back here at the Spec on the campus of Tamu. The Hoggies lead 97. I didn't mean to get your hopes up there. They're trailing by 4 in overtime. That's right, overtime. They need to win this game to keep their playoff hopes alive.
They have two choices here, folks. They can go for the quick 2 right here and foul and just lengthen this game out, or they can try to hit the 3 and have a chance for one last chance at another 3 at the very end of the game.
Gonzales, he needed to take that shot.
He's fouled! He fouled! On the layup, a brain freeze or something by the Greyhounds. Fouling on the layup.
And he gets the basket, right?
And he made the basket.
Yeah.
So he gets game, one free throw left, 7.5 to play.
Oh my goodness.
Hoggies need to make it and foul. Make it and foul, and then they'll have a chance for desperation 3 at the end. Yeah, the Hoggies also could on a miss here, rebound, put it back up, and tie the ball game like that. We'll see, folks.
Yeah. So it all comes down to this. Barnett comes out of the game. We got Yusuf, Pottinger, Gonzales, Porter, and Brown in.
No matter what, there needs to be some sort of point by Javelina here. He missed it on purpose. Oh, you got to foul him.
They called the foul.
I think he missed that one on purpose, folks, but no one was there to rebound.
Yeah.
4.7 to play. Who's this shooting? Cedric Palmer to shoot. Hoggies need to hope for a miss. That's their only chance now.
They need to pray for a miss.
So if you're listening, time to cross your fingers.
Palmer is 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
So he's not automatic.
That's right.
Is what Mark's saying.
There is a chance that he could miss it. Miss it. Maybe not.
Makes the first. He makes the first. It's imperative he misses this one. If the Hobblings have a timeout, I'm sure they'll take it if he misses it or makes it.
Oh, yeah. You have to. Then go for the 3. You have to.
It's
all come down to this.
And the shot's up.
Oh, he's short.
Oh.
It's in.
No, don't throw it there.
So Porter
it's
will
over.
down
The game
court, 2
is...
seconds. He's going to take a 3. And there's the buzzer. Didn't get the 3. And the Javelinas, their playoff hopes have died here tonight in the spec as they lose in overtime, 99-95. Don't forget,
Saturday.
Noon. The Javelinas will face West Texas A&M. The Buffaloes will be coming to the spec. And we wish the Javelinas good luck on the rest of the season. We'll be here Saturday. Come out, bring the kiddies, check out the game. It's going to be a nice game. The Lady Javelinas will face off against West Texas also at 2 o'clock with the men playing at 4. So it's been good. I want to thank my friend Eliseo Quar for coming out, helping me out tonight.
My pleasure. Great game.
So this is Marzo Gallo along with Eliseo Quar. We're signing off. We'll see you later.
Peace.